There are currently 26 weapons in Combat Master. 3 assault rifles, 4 SMGs, 2 shotguns, 3 sniper rifles, 6 pistols, 8 melees, and 1 special weapon, which is GL9. Each weapon has a level system throughout which mods and camos are earned, unfortunately excluding GL9. The game's wiki has a table with XP needed for each subsequent level. As you can see, there is different amount for the 2 types of weapons, and this is the total amount of XP needed to max out all weapons. Currently, the best way to gain XP for weapons is to farm in Demon Slayer mode. There are several spots where you can set up, bots will come and then will be killed easily. Each kill gives highlights and the amount of XP is determined based on them. As standard, you get a clear kill, hip fire and Demon Slayer for firearm kill. Shotgun and sniper rifle additionally have 1 shot 1 kill, and sniper rifle also has a no scope. Of course, during the game, the player obtains many more highlights than just those mentioned. Here is a list of all possible highlights. Here only those to be obtained by standard. And here are the optional ones, which can be obtained after meeting specific conditions. Some of them are obtainable only once in a game, but at the same time are possible and give additional XP points. In the case of melee weapons, there is no point in standing still and it is better to kill while in the air and in slide. Melee weapons don't need to be reloaded and mobility makes it hard for bots to kill their enemy. Standard melee kill will have clear kill, knife, in air, in slide, close combat and Demon Slayer highlight. Of course, it's hard to estimate how many kills in total are needed to reach level 80 on each weapon due to the randomness of bots. At the same time, it can be calculated with some approximation. To achieve this, I played 30 games playing every type of firearm and camping on this spot on Warehouse. In the case of melee weapons, I played 10. I only played with weapons found on the map and these never have the perk of 50 XP bonus for each kill. Here are the results. There have been several games in which there were no 9 demons after 1 minute from the start of the game, resulting in a reset and not including that game in the listing. However, there is one thing that needs improvement here. These scores were taken from a post-game table and a win means a bonus of 10,000 XP, which is not count towards the weapon level. And this is how the thing looks after the correction. If we divide XP needed to reach 80 level in a specific weapon into the average score in the game, we get the average number of games needed for this goal. And if we multiply such a result by the length of the game, we get the time required to reach level 80. I multiplied the score here by 5.5, which is 5 minutes and 30 seconds, because after each game you have to wait a few seconds on the summary screen and then start the next game. Using the same method, you can count the total time to all weapons. Here is the required number of games, and here are the total times. As you can see, it takes a little over 9 days of non-stop playing to get all the weapons to 80 level. Then of course there is the extra XP perk, which adds 50 XP for each kill. It can be unlocked at level 46 of every weapon excluding melee. The total XP needed to reach level 46 is 597,500, which is the sum of the values marked in yellow and the 5 levels on the value marked in green. Meanwhile, the amount of XP needed to reach level 80 from 46th is 1 million. If we take the previously calculated average scores per game, both with and without the bonus, we can easily calculate the time for each type of weapon. Of course, the melee time does not change because there is no perk bonus XP for this type of arms. The same can be done for all weapons, including both type and their amount. So here are the final results. In total, it would take about 9 2/10 days without bonus XP perk and 7 6/10 with this perk. It is also worth noting here that together with the booster, these times would be reduced by half.